of time and because of this season, we are going to speak about the time to remember. In the first book of the Exodus where we read, our first lesson was about there is time for everything. Allow me to read as we share this message. This is what the Bible said. There is time for everything. A season for every activity under heaven. Bwana Yesu apewe sifa. Because of time, as you are aware, we have been given limited time. We are required to stay here only for 1.5 hours. I want to urge you just to compose yourself that we share this message in 25 minutes and 30 minutes will be over. And remember, because of time, I will ask you just to be ready. Take your pen, write whatever you want to write so that you may read by yourself to understand what is this that the pastor has been talking about. Thank you, my brother who invited me. I think he did an introduction. My name is Pastor Tom, and I'm one of the pastors who serve here. Bwana Yesu apewe sifa. Our text today and our lesson today, we are talking about time to remember. That is our discussion that we are going to share. Time to remember. Friends, there are times in all areas. The author of this book, Ecclesiastes, he was sure of what he spoke about because he was a scholar. He was a wise man. He was one who did good research, and I concur with him. Though we have other scholars who have some dissenting attitude about that, but I still believe with him that there is time for everything. This morning, we have been having praises here, that we were singing, and now there is time for us to sit and listen to this message. Bwana Yesu apewe sifa. Friends, it is true that if at all we need to be in good order in our lives, we must understand that there are 3 areas that we will be sharing on today. And I want all of us to look at it keenly. Number 1, because we are talking about time to remember. When you talk about time, it has so many ways you can understand about it. We have time according to this book. Most of the theologians have been opening this book because only when they normally say, this one was born and this one has died. Bwana Yesu apewe sifa. Kwamba mwandishi wa hiki kitabu na wasomi na wahubiri ambao sisi ufungua hiki kitabu, mara nyingi tumekifungua tu wakati tunaanza kusema huyu ndugu, huyu dada tuliishi naye alisaliwa mwaka huu, lakini amelala mwaka huu. That is one memory verse that is among us. But today ourselves, it is not only that one. The